Okay, we're back. Sorry it took me so long. I had to do it twice. It did not hold the first one. It kept bringing up the same one. So I had to make sure I got a different code. That's the only way it kind of reboots the thing, the system. So it looks like we're okay now. Yeah, that's the new one. Here we go. And let me just bring this up. I see about 6 people couldn't wait, but that's the way it is. 30. Let's see if it made a difference. We were at over 30 seconds in delay. That should not be. There we go. 10 seconds. That's perfect. That's where it belongs. Okay, so we are fine. We're back and we're fine. All right, let me just move this one here. So you can see in the time I was gone, I can see this move down a little bit more. And now my support has come down even further. So what have I got? It's 50. I'm going to make it 25 because obviously it hit a bottom and came back. And that's even lower than expected. So right there, what do we hit? I'm going to say 438. So you can see, oh shoot, I don't want that, but I'll use it. I have to still edit it. Come on. This mouse sucks. Let's say 430, 438. 438, 38. And that's going to give me right there. That's perfect. And this one here, you can see I have now at about 30 or 25. So let's bring this down from 35 to 25. And it should bring us very close. Even a little lower, it's fine. I'll stick with that. And then here, we're going to take this one here now. And I can see that it activates down to a little further to here. So you can see the markets are pulling back. And if I look at FinViz again, there should be a big difference. We were at 80 something before. Let's wrap it up here. And we're still at 80. That makes no sense since everything pulled back. Unless we were over 120 or something and it came back from there, which is very possible. I hate all these pop-ups, but I'm not paying them money to get FinViz, you know? Boom. And there we go. Even Tesla's, everything is pulling back. The markets are coming down. Now the question is why? Anybody know why? Anybody reading something that we don't know about? 65 is good. Leave it there. This is still, look at this, still coming down. Still coming down. Let's edit this down to, let's just make it 444. We're not near there, but I'm going to put it there anyway. And then we're going to bring down this, edit this down to 440, 440, what do we got? 4. Let's go 50 on this. 50. Say okay. Boom. Above the 13. Bring this up just a little bit. It's a little too far. There we go. 15. 16. And make it 15. So now you can see we only have 35 cents in the channel. That's a very, very tight channel. And you know we have an active step going on right now this way. So we would do the same thing that we did with NVIDIA, and we go from here now and take it from here down to at least there. We'd have an extra step going even further, but I'll just take it from here right now. Cancel left. Now we don't need this anymore for now. Cancel the right. There's your active step going this way. You can see what's happening. It's getting wider and wider. It's getting to the point where we're hitting all the stops. Bingo, bingo, bingo. So you can see we're pulling down the markets. But there's going to be a point we're going to see reversal. Okay, nothing goes straight up, nothing goes straight down. Take off that message. That's not true anymore. I am here. I'm hungry. Nobody's bringing me my lunch today. I can't get one of you to go in and serve chili. I think I got chili in there, I hope. There you go. Hi, baby girl. My cat came to visit me. Hi, sweetie. Love me. Love me? You love me too? Yeah. All right, had to give her a little bit of attention. I love my cat more than the world. For real. She gets more love than my wife does. Yeah, my wife sleeps too far away. And we're looking good. We are looking good. Everything's at 1 minute right now. Okay, we're all set. The only thing we don't have any here, we don't on Tesla. What do we got? 267.06. This is 267.75. 267. What do we got? 266. 65. 267. Let's make it 50. Bring it down a little closer. So if you're here right now, do you want to gamble that's going to go up? You want to gamble that's going to come back down? Right now, you're in the middle or towards the top here. You want to see. We want to see if it'll get here, here, or here. And right now, we're in the middles of a lot of them. I wouldn't be messing with them. I would not be messing. Don't forget to put this back to there. Or the next time you touch it, there, see it? There. Okay. And with that said, right now, I think I'm going to go grab me some lunch. I'll leave you here with the cat. I'm going to go make something. And I'll be back in about 10-15 minutes. All right? Sounds good. I am back. What did I miss? The chili, I never took it out of the freezer, so I just took it out. So I'm not having chili. It will take a while to defrost. So I did make myself a beautiful peach yogurt with strawberries, honeydew. What else I put in here? And whipped cream. Cool whip. I made something healthy. It should give me no more than 250 calories. We'll see. That's delicious. Not what I expected for lunch, but who cares? 1 second. All right. And here you can see they all reversed like I said they would. They all came down and they all reversed. And you can see this has gone up a little bit more to right about there. 70, 75, 69. We're going to make it 75. 70. Oh, shoot. That would have hurt. That would have hurt. 267.50. 267.75. Bam. Put you right there. This one here. Up a little bit. So from 50 to 65. 25 to 50. Let's see. And this one here, look at this. They're all popping back up. I told you. They're all being manipulated. Probably the same person. Could you imagine? He's sitting there with the same 3 stocks playing games. Let's see what happens. But it's a pullback, spring forward. You know, even rich people have a certain amount of money they have to work with. And if they push it to a certain point, it doesn't go where they want, then they got to pull it back even further to bring it to where they want. And when they do, all they got to do is sell it, and it's always profit. It's always profit for them. Rich people very rarely, they don't lose. They win big, they hardly lose. The rich keep getting richer. Can you eat and trade at the same time? Absolutely. Activate this, bring this back to here. It's really good. It's not what I expected. I was going to eat meat and ended up with fruit. This is very healthy. And that's what I'm trying to do, lose some weight anyway. That's why I eat chili. Chili pretty much is good. It's a lot of protein, so. This is delicious. I love the blueberries. Love blueberries. Great antioxidant. All right, who's here today? Amboka. Keith, fund manager. Dakmar says he's here. Dazzle, you're back. Good to see you, baby girl. I thought you left me for the future. I missed you. Okay. All right, that's all good. At least we're holding pretty good now, and I think we have a much better. It was worth doing that reboot on YouTube. 8, 9. Okay. 134. Let's see what happens. I think we should be good now. Nine to 10 seconds. It's perfect. This morning, I was reading the news, and it brought me to another place if I wanted to watch the rest of something in the news. So it brought me another page, and it said continue. I hit continue and my computer lit up. Do not try to turn your computer off. Do not try to get rid of. Call this number immediately. They try to get money out of you to release you. First thing I did is I pulled all the cords, Ethernet cord, everything. I pulled everything. Turned my computer upside down and pulled the battery out. Laptop. I don't have any screws in it, and it worked. I got rid of it. You gotta act very quickly, or they will lock your computer. But there should be a law against that. I think there is. You think they can? I'm wearing what I'm eating now. Right, can't see it. I love peach yogurt. It's one of my favorites. My chiropractor's still here in Kansas. Anybody going to Kansas needs a good chiropractor. Look up Winthorpe. Tell him you're from Tradecaster. You get a Tradecaster discount. He'll crack your back while you're going your way to one place to the other. That's delicious. Look at this. The NVIDIA still pushing up. Still pushing up. 441.25. Let's see, what do we got? 441. Look at how much it went up. 75 cents already. Let's go to 441 and 15. I don't know if it went to 25. Let's see where it went. Close enough. 441. This is 438. 441. Let's bring this to 40. 440. There you go. And below, just perfect, because that's where I like it, right below the 13 exponential. Because that's usually where you get your pullback to. Let's activate this and just push it up to there. Now they both moved because I didn't go down first. Okay, then we take that one. We go up and then back. There we go. There you go. Same thing with the SPY. Well, I hate trend line. I gotta keep moving them. We know we're either above or below, but I want to see that we're at the exact location we want to be. You can see we're pushing back up again. I told you, nothing goes straight up, nothing goes straight down. Unless the whole market crashes. 1321. There was some news a couple minutes ago. Sector update. Let's see, 25. 10 information technology stocks wow alerts in today's sessions. Okay, and this one here says sector update. Tech stocks were higher Monday. This is all good. In company news, Tesla and Saudi Arabia are in early discussions to construct an EV manufacturing facility. So we heard this morning they're looking to move it to Turkey. They're looking to move into Saudi Arabia. It looks like Elon Musk is going to do something that the Chinese hate. He's expanding worldwide with all our allies. And China is not allies with all ours. Let's see this one here. Look at this. Look at Tesla. Good news comes up and boom. Right? 268.45. You got a choice between 40 and 45. Always go to 45. What a great lunch. Nothing like staying healthy. Okay, right back. you, baby? Okay, I just had to get my cat a treat. Here I am sitting eating, and nothing for her. I can't do that. All right. I give her treats a few times a day because she's such a good girl. All right, that was great. Good lunch. Not what I expected, but not really what I wanted. I really wanted the chili, but that's okay. I'll eat later. All right, I'm looking at AMD for a second. Activate this, where are you? On the resistance, wrong place. Activate, there we go. All right, support seems to have come up a little bit. Support's up to 106.25. 106.25. All right, I was off today, by the way. This is my day off. A lot of times I do that when I don't have doctor's appointment. I do have to finish painting this section, so I'm going to leave a little early today. I think 2 o'clock. I'm going to call it. Like I said, I've been live since 9:30 this morning, and I had to reboot up once, so you can't go by the time on the bottom here. There she goes. And that's it. Anybody got any ideas? Any I'm going to take away my NVIDIA marks here. These trends, I don't really need them. We just need the support and resistance, really is the most important. We can see when we're going up, we're going down. And as you can see here, okay, we're still going up and up here, then up again. We had a new high here, but we pulled back. Wonder why it doesn't show high day there. It should, but it doesn't. That's what it is. 440.90. I got 440. And what do I got here? Should be 441. It's 441.15. I'm gonna go a little higher. 441.25. 441.25. Yeah, that's good. Right there. Right there. 439.75. That's where I see it. Okay. I want to bring this down a little bit to 439.75. That's going to be my support for, because you can see in here, there was a lot of resistance here, 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 and here. Same thing across over here. There was a little resistance, later became support here. I want to bring the support down a little to match that. Also here, I'm going to take my trend lines out. You can see, as long as we're in this channel, you can really see what's going on. Don't really need them at this point. All right. And then here we've got support at 444. 444. 50. Still coming down. Bring it up a little bit. 444.25. And right there. I'm going to leave it. Since we had a double top here and here, we have to see what's going to happen here. I am going to take away my upper target and make the upper target the actual upper VWAP. If we should go back up again, we're going to remove the upper target. No targets today. The only 2 targets I put out there, they both got hit. I really don't see any more that I want to run and say, this is what I think is going to happen when I don't see it. I don't feel it. Resistance on Meta is going to come down to Edit. Let's do it the other way. Activate it. 302.35. 302.35. And here, still the VWAP. 301.35. Excuse me. That was one of the blueberries. It rolled down. Fed my cat, she left. Bye, baby. We're looking good. Okay. I think at this time here it's 1:46 in the afternoon. What's going on with CCG? Where's my big chart? There's Tesla. Let's see the CCG. Is it still here? Yeah, right there. Wow, look at that. Wow. That thing is still running. It's only, look at that. CCG's got to be halted. Let's see, halt. Yes, it is. This is now the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 most active stock right now, probably. And it's going to open 37, 47, 10-minute hold. This is a 10-minute hold. So at 47, and I'm going to say, how many we got so far today? Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 6. Hold on, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times this is halted. Here it comes. Get ready. 30 at 29 seconds. We're already there. It should have opened. There it is. I told you. And it went up to 100. Wow, that's exciting. I said it was going to go up. Too many. Wow, it halted up. That's halted. No, wait. Did not halt. It's still active. Watch the pullback, and then watch it go 125. Come on. Small, big pullback. Wow, it's going to halt coming down. Come on, it's going to halt. Let's see. It's still moving. There it is, back to 100. I told you it's going for 125. 125. I feel it. Wow. Anybody watching this? Check this out. There's 136 cents. See the pullback and then boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. It's halted again. So now it's halted back up. See that? That was amazing to watch. Okay, so it came right out of the gate. Boom. Came out of the gate at 82. I said it was going to go up. It went, boom, hit $100.06. It pulled back down to 84.27 and ran back to 136 where it halted. This stock's going for 125 today. Now the big question is, what's going on with CCG? Okay, that's what you got to ask yourself. So let's go, and I have it right here. Now, first of all, statistics show me that this stock doesn't tell me the float, so it's small. Whatever it is, it's small. And if I look at the history of this stock, it tells me it just came out today. So this is a new IPO, all right? A new IPO with absolutely, okay, I'm going to see if I can find out some information on it. I have other places to look. It's a Czech Group, Prime Impact, Complete Business Combination. It doesn't have any news to tell us about the stock. So far, it's got 274,000. You can't win. Every time it pulls back, you can go forward with this stock. If you can get in, but it's $100 a share, so you gotta have a big account first of all. All right. So this is for the big boys. If you're a little boy, you gotta sit on the side and learn. Okay. I'm sorry to say that, but we all had to be there. I personally could trade the stock if I want to, but right now I pull my money out for something else that I'm waiting on payback. Let's see, what do I got here? CCG. I want to check. Let's get rid of this. Let's see. All right, let me put in CCG in here. CCG. I'm trying to find more information. It's called Check Group Stock Quotes News. I mean, the chart's beautiful, straight up. Initial 4 other impressive semiconductor stocks to buy. So, is it a semiconductor stock? I want to know news. Let's see, news, interviews, offerings, markets. I want to know ratings, ideas. Where can I find? Maybe the Wall Street Journal. Let's try them. Okay, I'm gonna go in the Wall Street Journal. Here we go. CCG. It might. I have a place that might tell me some information. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. Advanced search. Okay, come on. CCG. Here it is. Check Group. I had it. Where is it? Press releases. Let's go news. Take the whole thing. Check Group Inc. Prime Complete Business Combination. Shares 6-fold. Trading debut. What do we got? It's not telling me anything. Wow. Let's try. What's it called? Anybody know that company? It gives you three different quotes, 3 different companies. Float Checker, I think. Let me put that in. Float Checker. I spelled it wrong. Float Checker. Float Checker. Check float. No. Float Checker. Well, all right. CSF Float Checker. Shows the float value. Let's try it. Oh man, that's not what I want. Making your trending life easier. I don't know how to do it. Scan the market. How do you? I forgot the name. I don't have it right. Float Checker. What? I have it saved somewhere. I'm the one who found it for the group, and I can't remember the name. Found it 3 years ago for this group. Okay, free compilation event, countdown, split stock history, PR news, LULD, market, fundraiser, short interest, stock charts, how to use. Float Checker, here it is. I got it. Where is it? Enter check. Oh, come on. Not found. Nice. It's not giving me the whole thing anyway. There we go. Say okay. Come on. Scanner. Let's go to the scanner. Float. Short interest. Yahoo Finance. I can't find it. It's changed. I found Float Checker, but it's changed. It's not like it used to be. Looking. Wow, I have so much stuff in here over the years. It's going to open any second. Test government trending. Float Checker again. Come on. Forget it. I give up. Okay, when's this gonna open? 48.58. Each one is wow. So 107. This thing I told you we're looking at 125 eventually. 55, 12, 55, 48, 58. It can open, but you got to keep an eye on it if you're in it, because you never know when it's really gonna open. Myra, CCG, so 136 cents. What's this? AMD, 102. Tesla, SPY, NVIDIA, and SPX. Let's get ready. Got a few minutes. Let's try Titan. CCG. I didn't mean to do that. CCG. It's exciting. CCG. Doesn't come up. Here it is. CCG. Claim Center. Come on. Purchase order for $16 million contract. They got a $16 million contract. No wonder this thing's taking off. Shanghai, China. Uh-oh, be very careful. Chinese stock was an OTC stock. It changed its name from CCG Group from CHGI, a company's distinguished graphite product supplier. $60 million contract. They did. Amazing. These Chinese stocks pop out of nowhere. They're not the ones that really end up where they should end up most of the time. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. Two more minutes. One more minute. 57. What do I got? 157.06. What do we got on this one? 11. They're the same. Okay. They weren't early. I had to sink them. Okay, you all ready? Sorry. This is exciting. Especially if you're in it. 13:48:21. We have 1 minute from right now. I'm watching some of the other stocks. They're not moving yet, so we're not missing anything. We're not missing anything. Ready? 105. 21. We got about 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. By the time you hear this, we should be open. But it sometimes opens late. It's opening late. There it goes. Right on time. What did I say? 125, right? We'll halt it again at 121. 123. Active trader calls it again. I called 125. Did I not? It did not halt yet. It didn't halt. Wait a second. Still going. Still going. I called 125. 123. There it is. 117. Pull back. Pull back. That day they slow it down so it doesn't halt. 110. But active trader called 125. I'm $1.80 away. And that's when it was at $80. That was a damn good call. I used to be really good at IPOs and hitting in. I made a lot of money hitting this crap. There was a guy who taught me how to do it. What was his name? He was such a nerd. I wish he'd come back. He was so good. We're still having 123 going back up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 120. I think I saw 125. No, 123. Still a high. 121. Came right back up to 123.19. See that? It came up to 123.19 again. There it is. There it is. 125. Active trader on the spot. Yeah! I called it. That was over $30 ago, and I called it. It only took 2 halts to get there. Still not halted. Still good. Still good. Come on, 125. It's going to drop. 133. There's the halt. Right there. Halted. Did I call this? 124.94. 6 cents. You going to give it to me or what? Huh? Nobody's even listening. I'm leaving. Forget about it. The trader. Called 125 on CCG. A new high of day. 124.94 halted up. There you go. I called it. With that, folks, you're on your own. It's 2 o'clock. I've gone straight since this morning with no break. 5 minutes to get my lunch together. I'm losing my voice. It's going to go up one more time. You see that lower doji? That lower shadow? Right there. You see this right there? Lower shadow means it's going up. This means it's going down, which it did. It went back down, and now it's going up. When this thing opens, it's going to open at 150. It's going to open at 133, but it's going to go to 150. This is amazing. There's not even that much traffic. This is only 1,100 shares, 9,000 shares, 3,000, 3,000, 1,000. Look at this, 900. Somebody, what's 1,000 shares? That's 124,000. It's not a lot. Anybody can get in this. If you have a margin account with 25,000, you could be doing $50,000, $75,000 worth. You've got to know when to jump. When it comes back down, every time it does from here up, and it comes down like this, get in. See it? Up, get in. You be in a hole, but man, it's going to hit 133. 10 minutes, 10 minutes. So what do we got now? What do we have now? 1359 will be at 209, 209.59. Unless it opens up in 5 minutes, and then it'll be 4, a couple of minutes. Anybody who's interested in watching it who doesn't know, there's your whole page right there. Very exciting. What's everybody else watching? He's watching CCG. Deck's watching CCG. We're all watching CCG. See, we're all on the same page now. It's just exciting when this shit does this. Ooh, you called it shit. That's it. I'm not coming back anymore. You used the S word. Mr. Bill, help! I don't like the idea of it's a Chinese stock. This thing can drop so fast and so hard. Somebody's got a lot of shares in there right now. They've been taking it up slowly in the beginning. Okay, because you're looking here, you got really, they were in the hundreds, 2,000. Somebody's got 25, 30,000 shares. They're going to hit it down one shot. It's going to. They know it's going to stall it. It'll hold it down. They're trying to build it as high as possible, and then they're going to get out. Those are the owners of the company. So they turn a company. We don't know how many shares, but it's a low. It's got to be a low. Let's see. It's got to be low. What is the stock float size on CCG? CCG. Okay, what do we got? Maybe Bankrate knows. Nope, doesn't give us a initial public offering. What was the initial public offering? That should tell you. Mm. Business Insider. It's got to tell us somewhere. We need to know. The short interest on New York Stock Exchange, CCJ, short squeeze might tell us. Symbol, CCG, short. Here we go. It's not telling us anything. No information. No information. You know what might have it, if somebody knows how to use it properly, is FinViz, CCG, historical data. There can't be any. Open. 290 volume so far is 300,000. 299. Let's see, profile. See if I can find it. Financials. Total revenue. 2.7 million. Company insights. Remember 206. Hold on. FinViz Tradecaster. 1403. It's the OTC. Another stock, DTOC, 1509. So at 259, 209, 209.59. We should be able to see it. And I'm still looking for overall score, CCJ, dividends, hiring trends, insider sentiment. Nothing. Corporate events. They're celebrating. They're popping bottles right now of champagne. Believe me. That company just went from its worth. It had 12 million as a. The company got a loan or something. Got a deal for $12 million. The company, they only had about 2 million in assets, and now they're worth. You gotta figure it out. 124.94 share times how many shares? You can only figure it out. Holders. Who's holding what? It doesn't say. Inside roster. Let's see. Majority. Insider transactions. Not showing. Major holders. Not showing. Keep your eye out one more minute. I say 150, 145. 10 minutes every time sucks. That would drive me crazy. Ready? 58, 209.58, 209.59, I think. At 209, 209.59, it should go. I cannot find any info. 299,000 impact complete business combination 5 hours ago. No, nowhere does it tell us. Related search. Nothing was found. There's nothing on this company. Why would so much money be thrown into this? I don't trust it. You can get hurt. You can get hurt big time. 209.59. Here we go. Ready? 20 seconds from the time you hear this. Ready? One, two, three. Ready? 59. 8, 9. Told you. 139. Look at that. Huh. 147.95. What did I tell you? 150. That's it. It's probably halted again. It's got to be halted. Not yet. Still going. Still going. Where's the 150? Active called it. Where's the 150? Do I hear 150? 147.95. Do I hear 150? There it is. 157. Look at the time in sales. Look at the time in sales. Take a look. 157. Look. 157. There it is. I called it. I'm telling you, I know these things. Thanks to Deck, taught us a lot in the beginning. 157.05. It's got to be halted now. Not halted yet. Not halted. It's 10%, so it has to be 10% in a certain amount of time. If they held it just right and keep going, it looks like it's going to halt now. Wait, it's blinking. 169, 170, 180. Look at that. Look at the time. Look at the level 2. 169. It stopped. 169. It's not. So they're trying to sell this at high price. Look at this. 216. 216. They're trying to get as high as. Holy crap! Halted again. 161.45. What an exciting moment this is. I'm not even part of it. I called it. I would have made a lot of money, even if you bought, let's say, what, 100 shares times, wow, 100. That's only what, $10,000. You would have made so far times 50 times 100 would be $50,000. Is that right? Let's say if you bought only 100 shares when it was $80. So even 100 shares times $50, that's 5,000 on just 100 shares. And what would you have put up? 100 shares times $80 a share when it was down lower. That's 8,000. You would have made 5. You would have almost doubled your money. Can you imagine? People are making a lot of money right now. Shoo. I guess, what's his name left? He couldn't take anymore. Looks like he's playing the music. AK. He's gone. He left. He's done. Deck. He left it up there. He's gone. Well, you know what? It's time for me to leave too. Well, folks, it's been fun. Watch this thing when it hits 200. I might be watching in the background, but that's about it. I had enough today. I'm losing my voice. Thank you all for coming. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Those of you that are hanging out on YouTube, thank you for joining me. You still here? Yeah, it's 12 people watching. You got 5 heads up. Must be good. Uh-oh. I had 5. What happened? One. There it is. Somebody's playing with my head. Okay, I got you. Thank you all. This is amazing. That was a lot of fun. Well, you know we got another 10 minutes before it hits. Let me check my eBay. Got all these packages coming in. He's got a $1,400 offer for a ring that's worth $5,000 from another dealer. Just don't want to let it go that cheap. Okay. All right, when's this going to open? I wasn't going to stick around for this. 1411, 14. Wow, DTOC keeps also 1411. Wow, 21. So at 14, 21, 29. And what is DTOC? It keeps DTOC. Let's take a look at another one. That keeps, what do you call it also? DTOC. Wow, that's up $5. Digital Transforming Opportunities. Los Angeles company. Digital further extends timing of initial business combination. Statistics show that it's got a 1.8 million float. This is another good stock right here. Digital. Wow. Myra Digital, $15. Digital. I can't believe this CCG, man. Wow, it's just taking off. CCG. He's gone already. AK-47 gone. He came and he went in less than an hour. You guys love him so much. He's great. Wish he'd stick around longer. But I'd watch him. Okay, floating definition. Boom. Let's get rid of that. Okay, what do we got? 211 is 2, what did I say? It's going to open at 11, 221, 221.29. 221.29. Oh shoot, I lost everything I put in there. Eleven. There you go. It opens 2:21:29. We got 1 minute and 29 seconds or less. We got less than that. We got about 30 seconds and it opens. Keep an eye. Keep an eye on the prize. Keep a prize on the eye. Ready? 2050, what did I say? 2:11:29. Should be opening any second, about 175. Nine seconds. Ready? Want to see it hit 175. 180. 180 is the next opening price. 180. 180. Didn't open. There it goes. 185. Did I call that? Holy crap, did I call that? I said 185. I'm getting good at this. 200. There we go. There we go. I'm done. I can't watch anymore. I can't. You can't even get in. You'd have to have an order in so fast. 205. 205 now. Here comes the halt. 200 is a high. Look at the prices. 260. This thing can hit $300. It's not done. Not done. Folks, you know what? This is amazing. This is totally amazing. Is anybody in this room in this stock? Is anyone here in CCG? Anybody here in CCG? Wow. This is so good. 8-9 seconds. Really good. Nobody's in it. Well, nobody is in this stock. Come on. Somebody's got to be in it. It's so hard to get in. Imagine if it's that hard to get in, how hard it is to get out. You have to have that order in, market order. That's the only way. It's market order in or market order out. Right now, you don't know. This stock could end up, it hasn't stopped. It only had 2 pullbacks on 2 holds, but it came back each time. If you look here, it went up, came back down, but it went right up and halted. Same thing here. Came all the ways up, came down, went all the ways up after it halted. So it went up, hit a new high, came down, went back up even higher, and each time. And somebody is pushing the crap out of this stock. And this stock could end up at $300, $350. It's moving slowly, but the higher it moves, the longer it takes for the halt, because it's 10% of what it rises. I'm pretty sure. If there's rules for halts, I have it somewhere. See if I can find it. In case you're interested. Let me just see. Let me see. That's desktop. Stock photos. Let's see. Halt. Halts, crash, halt levels. Let's see. This could be it. This is good. Here we go. This will help you. This is the halt levels. I have this like 5 years. I don't think I put it up that many times. There's tier 1, 2, 3, previous close. When you get to certain prices, how much they go. You see the price bands, 5% at the beginning, 75 cents a dollar, 20%, tiers 1 and 2, security lesser, equals 752, including $3 during market close, lesser. That's just one of the things I found. This is unbelievable, but I called this thing twice. I said open 185, it opened at 185. I called 150, it hit 150. I called the 100 in the beginning. You know what? It's been some good calls here. I hope somebody made some money. because nobody's talking. And it's 2:25. I'm going to leave at 2:30. So before this even opens, I'll be gone. It will open up at, well, I'll tell you what, 3 minutes. We'll wait for the one next opening. It will open at, no, it won't. I'm sorry. It'll open 22, 32. At 32, 2:32 and 7 seconds. 2:32 and 7 seconds. Okay. So, CCG should open at 2:32 and 11 seconds. I think that's what it was. 2:32 and 7 seconds. That's wrong. So let's put that back and change it. That 4 seconds can make the difference of somebody getting in or not. All right, let's try it again. There you go. All right, corrected. Wow. Oh. That's 6 minutes or less. 5 minutes. That's 3. 4 minutes. No, what am I looking at? 5 minutes and less. Less than 5 minutes. I had enough. You had enough? I had enough. Wow. Unbelievable day, folks. Unbelievable day. It's exciting. IPOs can be exciting, especially when they do what this one's doing. But remember, this is a Chinese IPO. The only thing I like, if it's true, and I don't know what the regulation is on Chinese stuff, is that they have a $12 million contract for a company that was only worth $2 million. That's 6 times the value of the company. Now, even if they had right now, you have to look at this. Right now, if you look and you say they only have, let's say they only have 1 million shares in float. I really don't know what it is, but let's say they have 1 million times a price right now of $200. That means their company just went to a value of over $200 million. Like that. Their company's worth $200 million. And if they were smart, they would be selling off some of their shares. I would. I don't know what the legality on it is, but that's amazing. This company just went from being worth $2 million plus a $12 million contract, okay, to be now being worth. You know how much money with raising all this capital? If they can even hold back half of this after it comes back down, they just went from 50 million to a company worth $50 million. That's amazing. Can you imagine? They're celebrating. They're popping bottles of champagne in China right now. And it's at nighttime. It's late at night there. They're 12, 13. They're about 13 hours ahead. It's 3 in the morning and they're watching this. They're having a party. Wouldn't you? You just went from being less than a millionaire to a gazillionaire. They won the lottery. Are you ready? 3 minutes. Okay. Is anybody here? Anybody listening? Nobody loves me. Nobody loves me. Nobody loves me better. Ooh. Uh-oh, Myron's coming in. Myron, what's going on, buddy? I know you're there. I just wonder, with 28 people, nobody's typing on the board. It's like, why am I even here? It's 2:30. I'm about to leave. I usually leave at 3, but I started early. I haven't even taken a break. I think enough's enough. I hope I have a voice for tomorrow. Let's see. Mm. That's what I just put in Dex room. Wow. I'm just flabbergasted on this. All right, get ready. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 232 and 7 seconds. 232 and 7 seconds. Is it going to open? It did not open. 15-minute hold, or it can open any second. Any second. And I'll tell you, this is bad news. This is bad news. I'll tell you why. Whenever you have something that's been going along 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, and now you go to 15 minutes or more, here comes the big dump. You'll see one big going up real quick, and boom, coming down. This could come down to $150 real quick. And somebody's going to make a fortune, and the others are going to lose their ass. And there's no sweeter way to put this. Watch it carefully. It's going to open very soon. But when it does, someone's going to get their ass kicked big time. Tier 1, try market, 250. The SEC is slowing this down. Let's hope they don't get suspended. Like I said, Chinese stock. Your money could be tied up for 10 days, maybe more. Right now, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? 235. It was 232. 232. Actually, 232. 237. 237.07. Let's see if it opens. If it doesn't, it can open anytime. This is scary. I wouldn't want my money in there right now. Okay, some common causes. What makes the halts, for how long and why? All right, one more minute. Remember, 237.02 is 15 minutes. We've got, right now, about 30 seconds. Do 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 do. That must be the music and Dextro came in with it. I was just trying to put a couple of moves in there. 237.02 came and nothing happened. That's not good. I wouldn't want my money in there. There's my money, cowabunga. Where'd my money go? Where's my money? Moo, moo, where's my money? Man, I would be screaming about it now. How about you? Is anybody in this? Be honest. You're about to get your ass kicked. I got to tell you something really true. About 2 years ago, maybe a little longer, I had a bunch of money in a stock, very similar to this, what's going on. And it was going up and it's going up. And it went, I got in just in time and the freaking thing went up. And then it freaking halted. I went, okay, that's fine. It's got to go up. And it halted a bunch of times. 5 minutes goes by, nothing. 10 minutes goes by, nothing. 3 minutes goes by, nothing. I'm prepared now to lose. I've got about, I don't know, 500 or 700 shares in this stock, and I am prepared to lose $2-3, about 2-3 grand. When it opened up at 4 times what I had in it. And I ended up making really quick on what I had in there. It was a low end stock, but it was enough that I made about $2,300 like that. 38 minutes, I'll never forget. That's when it opened. 38 minutes, an odd number, no reason. I already had a sell in there. I got sold out. It went up another $75, okay? And then it crashed down to half of what I sold it at. So I was very happy that I got out where I did, but I'll never forget it. You don't forget things like that. You just don't. But right now, there's a lot of people pissing in their pants right now, punching out walls, and knowing they're going to lose their ass. Or this thing could go up so high, they just let it go and, wham, bam, it can happen. But this company's got to be under investigation now. All right, to go from where it opened, where did this thing open? You remember? Anybody know? Let's see. It opened up earlier today. Here we go. Let's go back. $11.40 was the low. It opened up a little higher, probably 12, came down, and then all of a sudden, look at this, 32, started to move slowly, and wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. We are gone. We are gone. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I'm not in it. Look what just happened. We don't even know what's happening. People are panicking right now. Some are putting in to buy more. Some are panicking to sell off. If that was me, I know the big traders. They're looking at this with the SEC all over it. They want to get out as quick as they can, and somebody's going to make a fortune of money. But a lot of people are going to get hurt right now. They're going to get hurt. I'm just glad. I hope none of you are one of them. Maybe some people when they come in, they see these, they go for 1 or 2 shares, which is great, and they make a couple $100 if it goes like this. Imagine one share you bought at $12, and now it's at 200, 300. You get out. It's made yourself. Well, you can't lose much. You lose $11, $12, right? You took 50 shares, at $2. What did you lose? Well, it was 12. So, what's going on here? It's probably the other room. Unbelievable. There's a lot of people. Bang, bang. I wrote in Deck's room, there's a lot of people shitting in their pants now. AK agrees with me. I got a bang bang from him. I hope he's not in. It's live? Oh my God, look at the open. 122. People got cremated. They were cremated. Look at that. They were cremated. You imagine somebody just had 1,000 shares and it went down $100. It jumped before it came down, I think. Let's see. Does it show it? No, it just opened at 136. Somebody had bought at 203. Right before that, somebody got cremated. So 203 to 122. He just got, what is that, 88, 98? He lost almost $100. 203. No, he lost 78, $80. Figure he lost $81. $80. Even if he had 50 shares, he lost $4,000. Wow, that hurt. That hurt. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Dust in the wind. I can say my money's dust in the wind. How much money can you take with you when you die? Does anybody know the answer? I'm taking a little bit of cash and a check with me, just in case. I don't have enough cash. I think I can probably cash a check, right? Unbelievable, folks. Wow. That hurt. I mean, people got really. Who figures out the damn number? Where does that come out like that? It opened at 133, 149. I saw 146 in there. People were still buying. Look at this. It dropped and people bought at 146. 21 shares. They bought more. 145. People were buying. 146. Then it 139. More were selling than buying. They got scared and they started dropping. Look at this. Oh my God, that was putrid. Woo, 136 open. And it went up a little and came down. People said, oh, what a great opportunity. I'll buy more. What will it do now? I told you, Chinese stocks, stay away from them. You get in the first, second time, make your money, get out. Just take your profit. When you got a Chinese stock, they all do this. The only stock I ever saw go from, what was it, $25 to $25 on open. It was a $5, went to 25 on open, and went to 500, and that was BYND. That was in 2020. Unbelievable. We watched that thing. I was part of that. I got in and out a few times, made $1,000. That was a fun day. For days we were jumping in and out of that stuff. I'm a scalper, man. I'm in, I'm out. I'm not staying for the long run. I'm too old for that. You stay and see what happens. Wow. Okay, folks, 2:45 in the afternoon. I just want to thank everybody for coming today. Everybody who didn't participate. Screw you. Next time, write something on the board and participate. We need some more participation in here. It makes me feel like I'm all alone. I don't want to come back. You know, I don't feel like you love me. I even did some good lessons earlier today. But with that, I think I'm going to go for a walk, um, take care of myself, do a little exercise. You should do the same. You're getting fat, and you're getting ugly. And for some of you, it might be fat and ugly. That's okay. Fat and ugly is in right now. It really is. There's a fad going on. I'm just kidding. You know, if anybody is fat, I'm not trying to offend anybody. My wife is obese, and I love her just the same. It don't matter to me. And my girlfriend, she's in great shape. It don't matter to me. It all balances out in the end. I don't have a girlfriend. Who's got time for a girlfriend when you spend 5 days in the week sitting here doing this crap? You know? I have to tell you something. I got to be totally honest. Once I learned how to trade, I lost my life. I have no life outside of this place. I go to Aldi's, Costco. I go to Walmart. I go to the doctor's offices. Once in a while, I see friends, and I'm here all week. My wife works. My wife's 69 years old. She's still working. What am I doing? I'm working. I'm helping you guys. Probably no money. Boy, a lot of money people just got really hurt. I hate to see that. I just hate to see that. And it's like, it's the SEC who did it. Sometimes, like, why do they even have to intervene? You know? I know they have their reasons, but that just killed the whole play. I don't even want to see where it opens next because it's going to keep dropping. It can go, it could bounce here and come back. All the people who just gained on that, okay? Because really, if you look at this, there was only 11,000 shares sold off, 4,000. I don't know how many were bought and sold, but right here, you only had 4,900. Big space here, 4,900, 600, 1,600. And then there's this big sell-off, about 10, 11,000 sets, all between, and more got sold. But why it dropped so far, so fast, you know? Because from the very beginning, it looks like, here's the beginning. There was a lot of sale. Look at this, 500, 600. See? Guy at 133 got scared. He was probably in, who knows what he was in at. He could have been in very, very cheap at 85. Could have still made money, but he saw this, and he sold off quick. But how many people bought in at those high prices? Look at this guy, still buying at 132. This guy here, 1111, didn't buy a lot, but he bought shares up to 146. He got hurt. He didn't lose that much. Maybe 10 times, he lost a couple $100. But here, look at this, 146, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10 shares. They were taking it slow. Look at this, 44 shares at 139. Nothing really big. Here we go. 100, 10, 150, 60, 173, 178, 8, 9, that's about 180, 190 shares there. There wasn't anything here big right here, 150, 150, 150. He got in, he got out. He saw it going down, he got out quick. He only lost, what, 10 cents? He lost 10 cents on 150 is $15. Okay, here, 120. Got in, got out. Got in, got out. Look at this. In, out, 128. Kept losing. Very little, but he kept losing. 128. That's probably the same guy. He got in, out. So he got in and he sold them right after, and he got 128.10. 120. He only made about 10 cents, a little less, 9.5 cents. Times what? 150, 250, 354, 5, 650, 750. 750, and he made 10 cents. He made a quick $75 on all that. Scary just to risk all that to make that. And then everything else was a sell-off after that. When they did this, it dumped the stock. So now you're looking at 122.40, last sale, 113 bid to buy. It will come back, but everybody who lost already lost. That's the problem. All right, we got 251. I think DEC's coming back soon. Doesn't say, does it? Let's see. DEC. I will be doing a recap of today in 20 minutes at 3 p.m. I want to see CC come out live first. So that's it. All right. So DEC will be live in a few minutes. I think we're going to take this opportunity to pray for the people who just lost a lot of money. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord God, in the name of you know who, we want to pray for all those who just lost their ass and have to answer to their spouses because somebody's getting a spanking today. We ask that you make the spanking a lot lighter than it would have been. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Woo! All right, we prayed for them. Losers, that is. Okay. Sometimes I try to put a little biblical humor in there. Just remember, God loves the world. He loves you. He loves us all. But he looks at all this stock trading as foolishness. Because he knows when you leave this earth, you leave with nothing. Not your coin collection, not your Rolex watch. You leave and you take nothing with you. Just remember that. Somebody's getting a piece of what you have. Somebody's getting your stuff. They're going to be messing with your setup. They're going to be touching everything. You'll be gone. But you do get to watch. For about 3 months, I think you get to watch. That's your purgatory. I love it. All right, I'm just playing. Okay, don't get mad at me. Lord, I'm sorry. You know I love you. Okay. Hey, at my age, you can't fool around with God. You know what I mean? I'm going to see him before you do. Next going live, 7 minutes. I'm getting off. So with that, I want to thank everybody again. I'll put it in writing. I want to have a great rest of your day. And I will see you all tomorrow for the Active Trader Comedy Hour. All right. We all good? We're good. I'm good. You're good. We're all good. See, I can't even say I get a goodbye. It's amazing. All right, guys. I will see you later. Have a great rest of your day. Stay away from this. Keep an eye. It should be opening up probably soon. 15 minutes. What was the hold time? Anybody know? Of course you do. The time was... There's 3 stocks that have been holding. CFFE, CFFEU, and CCG halted at 1443. 1443. That's 243. It should open at 53.58, right before 3 o'clock. It should be opening. We'll see what it does. You all keep an eye. I'll leave the charts up, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care. What happened here? I don't know what happened, but it'll continue. It might chop off for a second, but it will come back. I'm sorry about that. We're good. Everything's good. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Sorry again. It might pop off for a second. Charts are still on. You can see everything pulled back. Everything. And FinViz, by the way, you can see at this point it's still up at only $10. That came down quite a bit. I'll have to adjust the lines here, but everything's going back towards VWAP. SPY is now is bearish. NVDA is still bullish, and Tesla is actually bullish. I mean, sorry, bearish, and AMD is right at the VWAP. Meta is bearish at this time. All right, let's go back and see if the other one opens up. All right, see you guys. I am here. I'm watching. CCG did not open up after 15 minutes, so there is a good chance it'll either open up at 3 o'clock, and if it doesn't, it's going to be either a strange time or right after hours at the 4 o'clock after hour market. Keep an eye.